This is the keyhole desk, the number one thing on Jim's list. This is the lamp that goes with the keyhole desk. This is the chair that goes with the keyhole desk. There is the beige sofa. Next is a cane chair. This chair is from Chesebro. There is a nest of tables. There are 4 tables in it. This is the small tiered table, which was next to the love seat. There are 2 Hitchcock chairs next to the fireplace that belonged to Aunt Mabel. And there is a small chest on the east wall and the mirror above the fireplace, which looks to be about a yard in diameter, and an oriental rug in front of the fireplace. I don't know which one it is. It's either this lamp or this lamp, which she describes as a bridge lamp. There's the needlepoint bench. This is something that we would negotiate for if you don't want it. Bob's Lazy Boy-like recliner. A television set. That's really not the one, but it's about that size. The other one's upstairs, the real one. The dining room table, which has 13 chairs, matching, pads, and boards that go with it, too. 2 armchairs of solid mahogany. I don't know if she means the legs, or she might also mean this chair, but I only see one of those. Jim, everything in the playroom is on your list. As you see, this is that heavy furniture. I don't know if you liked it or not, but if you don't want it, I think we would give it to St. Vincent. But this chair is also down here, and it's the old chair that doesn't work anymore that was your dad's. I'm filming things down here that you may recall. If there is anything, I see some antique toys, and up here some vases, a scale, and a pot. And there's a truck and some building blocks, those cement blocks. Looks like a fry pan here. That was not a fry pan, it was a chafing dish, and it's really pretty junky. I put a leg back on here, but this is really not very comfortable, but it might look good in your Florida house. You just send a big van down. This carpet is something else. I would get rid of that. If you don't want it, we'll give it away to somebody. It has a slight odor to it. I'm filming the chairs. The table that was here is in our basement. There are 4 chairs and a stool, and I repaired it so it's just there in keeping. I understand that this kitchen table and the circular one, the 4 chairs, and the dining room set would go to Karn. I don't know where I got that information, but that's always how it was. So this table was really down in the laundry room, the one that's here now. We put that back down there. This is the bedroom. Everything except the chaise lounge, which I think we get. The dresser on the west wall would be this one. Gooseneck lamp That I don't see, but it used to be here, and I think I threw it away. It was, the cords were, it was not safe. The bed with the nightstand and lamp. I think she means that one. But there's that circular one too. A dressing table with a stool and the brushes. And there's a lamp there. And the chest of drawers on the east wall. I know Bob would like to put his clothes in there, but if you'd like this whole set, that's yours. Small white upholstered chair and a bentwood chair, which used to be there, and it's somewhere. This monogram spread, it says, goes to Karen. A double thin pink blanket, a blue wool blanket, double wool quilt pink, double thick wool blanket pink. I'm not sure if those are still around. I'll have to look. This is a framed picture of St. Cecilia, which is on Jim's list. I think she was the patron of musicians. In the attic, there's this oriental rug, which looks to be about 4 by 16, maybe down a hall. It would work. I think I found the bentwood chair. That's for you too, Jim. And this rug that's on well, that's oriental or whatever. And there's another one here that's in this room also. Oh, here's the other one, this red one. That's about 4 feet by 5 feet. This chest is for Jim. I think this is the stool from the your mother's bedroom that goes with the vanity table. This is that chair that goes with Karen's set. Not on the list are 3 wastebaskets. Not in terribly good shape, but unique. In the kitchen for Jim is listed a microwave for Karen. Is the one I think you gave her. I see now that these chairs and the table are listed in the kitchen for Jim, where it says table and chairs. 4th is in the attic. And I see clock above the sink is also for Jim. Frank and Mabel's. Now we're in Bob's room. This is a list that says to Robert. This bed right here, and there's another one upstairs. We have the bedside table and the desk with a bentwood chair, a lounge chair, bookshelf, chest, an oriental rug. This is Bob's room. This is the carpet that was in the room above the top of the steps, and it's about 15 by 5 feet maybe, and it's a little raggedy on the back side, but it still looks decent. There's one to match down there, and the chest also that is for Robert is this one, and I think Margaret's got her eye on that one. And there's this dressing table and those 2 little lamps on the right. And there's a bedspread that we must have taken off that I don't see right now, but it must be somewhere. The corner table and this lamp just under St. Cecilia. This is for Bob. The grandfather clock can stay right where it is. The chest and the mirror are on Robert's list. I kind of have my eye on that, maybe. And here's the porch furniture, which is on Bob's list, and the lamps. You may take those lamps to Elkhart. They look more suited than if they're gonna in the new deal. And this will hang on to. The little chairs. This rattan business I don't think we'll keep, but we'll see. This table, which is Grandma Bodenstein's, which was on the west wall, and the rug, circular rug that was under it, which is somewhere else right now. The drop leaf table, which was on the east wall, I kind of had my eye on that for Christopher. The love seat and the two chintz chairs. I guess those aren't the ones with the mahogany. I guess the mahogany one must be the other one on. She indicated that there were two, but I see one with arms and one matching one without. So I think that's what she meant for Jim. And then there's the round table on the east wall, which we moved. Well, I don't know. She says small, straight chair with red seat, but I think that one goes with the desk. And a small upholstered chair with striped covering looks like this one. Not what I, well, I don't know. Somebody gets this. There used to be a blue lamp on either side of the couch right here, and they both are in the shop. One's at our house, which she gave us, and the other one is, I'm not sure where it is right now, but it needs repair. The mirror in the dining room is for Bob. Wicker children's high chair. The chaise lounge is on the list. Bob and I really get a jig out of talking about that, how I'm going to lounge on it. But it's threadbare, so it's going to cost us about $1,000 to get it fixed. There used to be a table here, a telephone table and a little chair that went to Lisa Gunther Turton. I didn't know that was her name. So this is one we got from somewhere else for the time being. The sewing machine went to Barbara Gunther from the bedroom over the garage. There's no decision on the chest of drawers that belong to Frank and Mabel. 2 beds, nightstand, and 2 chairs. And the beds aren't worth much, but they're, that's the chest, the chair. Oh, there's the rug I couldn't find. That was downstairs. And these are the beds. They're, you can see what's here. The mattresses, everything has kind of an old smell to it, if you ask me. That chair, we bought it at an auction a long time ago. As far as the linens are concerned, there's really not much here. I think she pretty much depleted things. I'm just looking at this room so I can be talking to you, but the sheets are pretty shabby. There are some towels, but they're pretty old, so I don't think there's much to be saved in that line. I don't see this little twosome on any list, except that it probably was included in the upper bedroom is where it was, so that would be on Robert's list. Ready for action. We were able to give the washer and dryer to a Hispanic family from the parish through the St. Vincent de Paul. So they came and picked that up.